Doesn't make sense to me, but okay. But I mean, like, this BBAI just sounds like the scary verse to me, honestly. Like, oh no, what universe are we gonna be in? Like, oh no, what does the BBAI have to say? Like, it's all just like a fun, wacky way to incorporate something kind of new. Nini Pie. Now that you're looking, you said my username right. It was my nickname as a kid. Oh, okay, great. Oh, well, they're losers then. Caleb, BB needs to stop with the gimmicky stuff. I loosely agree. Like, as a contestant, it can be really fun. But like, as a viewer watching the show, it's like, okay, like, this is a very unique and complex experiment with all these people. Like, stop making a joke out of it, you know? Ooh, Zingbot hosting the AI. That'd be fun if Zingbot was the voice of the AI, the host of the AI. But who knows? How do I take the restriction off of here? Regulated goods content. That's so funny. That is hilarious. Whatever. I hope all the stuff from BB Can. I hope all the stuff with BB Can come work for BBUS. Last season BB Can just so great. The comps too. Oh, all the people. Okay. We'll see. I don't know how easy it is to just up and get a job from Canada to the US. I imagine it's probably not the easiest, but who knows? But I do hope that whoever was doing the comps for Reindeer Games is also doing the comps for 26. I cannot believe we're already on 26. Oh my god, it's so exciting. Do I know how CBS gets affected by the merger? I don't. I always like I'm very, very interested in the business of entertainment. So I am always paying attention to like mergers, acquisitions, what's happening there. But it'll be really interesting to see. Benji, I am busy. It'll be really interesting to see. What is this in your mouth? As I was saying, it'll be really interesting to see where, what's the name of the company that bought CBS again? Skydance. It'll be really interesting to see where they put their money, what they prioritize. Ooh, that did something. Cute. Maybe I'll just put my laptop screen up here for better light, because I don't feel like going to find my little clip-on light anywhere. Turn 21 November, so I'll apply for the BB27. BB27 is crazy. We're gonna be at BB30 so soon, you guys. Oh my god. Worst case scenario, Skydance would give up Big Brother. I would die for real. I don't think Skydance is gonna be messing around with any like legacy reality TV that's on network. But I hope they do make decisions like putting Drag Race immediately on Paramount Plus the next day. Should I be concerned? You good? You good? All right. You scare me sometimes. I'm doing a rewatch of all the seasons of Big Brother. Ooh, I hope you enjoy. When they pick up BB Can, we will all cheer. I have no thoughts or opinions on Canada, but it does make me sad to see them go. It's not something I kept up with, but it does make me sad that like people are losing jobs. People are losing their jobs over that. That's the thing that like Canadians love BB Can. It just makes me sad that they don't have that anymore. When I go on Big Brother, I'm older. I'm saying your favorite. Thank you. When I was in Vegas, I ended up in an elevator. I was staying in a hotel that I cannot mention because that's one I'm sponsored by yet, which I still have not announced yet. But I was staying in this hotel and I got in the elevator and I was like, oh, it was so hot in Vegas, you guys. It was disgustingly hot. And so, I'm not saying like I was not friendly, but I'm not standing in the elevator like happy and cheery. So in the elevator, and this very, very sweet guy, probably about my age, like mid-20s, he just pauses and he goes, you're like the best winner of Big Brother ever, right? And I was like, oh, like, it depends who you ask, but that's very, very kind of you to say. He goes, no, for real, for real. It's like that, I'm not going to sit here and argue and debate with people like, who's the best winner? Who's the best, da, 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 whatever. Like, that's for people on Reddit and Twitter to go back and forth between. My 100K is my 100K. Like, my legacy is my legacy. The legacy is there to be debated, but like, doesn't change anything, baby. But it is really nice when you get people that just like, it's fun to interact with people on the individual moments. Arissa didn't say why it was canceled. Yeah, I mean, like, people aren't always gonna say why things are canceled. It's June because OGBB is my jam. Hell yeah, I hear that. Look at this. This is a child. Did you talk to your friend Janet Jackson lately? Yeah, we were FaceTiming a couple hours ago. That's a lie. We were not. We were not FaceTime. But she's the queen forever. I love her. I love her so much. Are you having fun, my boy? You're my little lion. My little lion over here. Oh. Do you like Lucky Day? I can't identify any of his songs just off the top of my head, but I'm sure if I like played a song, I'd probably know like one or two. Watch it be a girl. No, it's a guy. Okay, good. You scared me. Wait, what is this? I know other creators who don't pay attention to their puppies when they're live. Well, I mean, like, I don't blame them. I just love to play with my dog. He's the best. I love my little Benji. But there are some dogs that just need to like chill in their own space. So I'm not gonna knock people for not giving their dog all the attention in the world while they're live. Like, people are so dedicated to their lives. I kind of just don't care. Obviously, I don't care that much about going live all the time because I'm not live all the time. But I do giggle a little bit because I'll just be on TikTok and then, you'll click in on like, Bowie Jane will be live. So I'll click in and then, oh, Benji, oh my God. Do not pour apple cider vinegar up your areas. Oh my God, okay. There's better remedies on, just Google it. Google it, Google it, Google it, Google it, Google it, Google it. You guys see that TikTok? The guy was like, you could have been Googled. Google it, Google it, Google it. What, Benji? Wait. So I was saying, I forget what I was saying, honestly. Oh, so I'll get on TikTok and I'll like click into like, okay, I'll say Bowie Jane's live and I'll click in on it. And then I'll just swipe through because now you're like on the live section and it'll be like 5 Big Brother people in a row, baby. They're just there as if I'm not one of them. Just like rolling deep on TikTok. It's like boom, boom, boom. And I just sit there and I'll send flowers or whatever these are, these little roses. I know Casey got in my live one time. I be sitting in Casey's lives. I will sit in Casey's lives for a long time, just like entertained by what's going on. Thanks, Ariana. Oh my God, no, you don't have to send me that many roses. Well, thank you. But like, I'm not battling people. We're not trying to win. We're not trying to beat somebody. Come here. Actually, you know what? Let's see if Casey wants to go live. Oh no, she's with somebody right now. Never mind. Which season of Big Brother do you think would win on Family Feud? Who would win? I feel like BB6. Since damn near half that cat. You're messing with my line! This dog! Since half that cast is gonna go on that Big Brother cruise, I would just say 6, honestly. Oh my god! No, BB23, duh! Obviously 23. And it's like not just the cookout, which would be hilarious, and I would pay money to see that, honestly. Ha! I gotcha! I would pay money to see the cookout on Family Feud, but even beyond that, like, the rest of the cast of 23 is so great. Like, they're really, really cool people, so you could put anybody in any combination on Family Feud, and I think I don't know if you guys saw Derek Big D posted this little video of, it was X and Kyle, and they were like carrying Sarah Beth out on their shoulders from the bathroom to the kitchen. And so I was watching that video and I immediately texted Derek Big D and I was like, I hate you. I was like, I hate you because you all made me think that Big Brother was all fun and games. Like, you all made me think that we were gonna be doing like skits and fun little things like that. Wasn't my experience. Y'all gave me a false reality. You look like a demon dog. Look at my little demon doggy. Yeah, BB23 was really, really great. I'm just mad at them because they gave me a false reality. BB24 was miserable. I don't know. I don't know what that experience was. Sorry, guys. So is anybody gonna go to the premiere party? Ugh, I wouldn't box anybody. That's so... It's just not for me. I'm not really interested in the, like... I know I see a lot of people doing like celebrity reality boxing matches, but I'm not... That's not something I'm interested in doing. This face? Boxing? No, thank you. BFFR. Guys, when you say BFFR, do you mean B for fucking real or B fuck... Oh, not a hiccup. B fucking for real. Because my BFFR is B for fucking real. But I see a lot of people be like B fucking for real, which is... It doesn't roll off the tongue the way it should. Well, the second one, I should have paid attention. So you guys say B for fucking real? B4? B4 is crazy. Saying B4. Y'all are wild. Feels like I haven't seen you in forever. Yeah. I haven't really been, I'm just like not a live girly like that. I'm not trying to like do my makeup while I get ready because I can't multitask like that. If I were to tell a story while I were doing my makeup would look crooked and crazy. And it already tends to look crooked and crazy. So like that's just not something. And then I'm not a battler on TikTok, so no thank you. Yeah, I've definitely slowed down on posting. I'm just trying to like live in the moment a little more. Yeah, y'all distract the shit out of me. We've seen how efficiently you pack while live. Exactly. I go live and I become the most ineffective version of myself. Watching people battle on TikTok stresses me out. You know, it's just like, ow, my neck, you guys. I like really messed up my neck. Sleeping on one side of my face. I just kind of watched how happy battling makes other people. Like, when I watch Casey battle, I'm like, oh my God, like she loves this. Like this is a community that she's built. She loves doing this. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, battling is weird or bad. Like, I get in TikTok and I scroll through all the lives and I'm like, these people are legitimately having fun, and like, who the hell am I to knock someone for having a good time? Like, you're not hurting anybody. You have a literal community of hundreds of people or whatever that want to get in on it. So like, it might not be my thing, but I'm not going to sit here and shit on it for other people, which is something I think we should all be better about. Like, just because something isn't for me, it doesn't make it automatically bad. Ew, popping, okay. If we're talking about yucking other people's yums, I will absolutely yuck the pimple popping era. What other ways do influencers make money other than posting schmonly schmans? What are battle snipers? What is that? It's the funniest thing ever. I don't know what that is. Tell me more. Is it John Marco? Gren Marco? I don't know what it is. Do you do skincare? If so, have you dropped your skincare? I could do a little skincare update, but I'll be really honest with you guys. I ran out of a lot of my favorite skincare things, and I've just been too lazy. I've been too lazy and too cheap to go out and buy a refresh of all of my stuff, because like, they drop big gifts at the end. They're called Bell. Oh, well, like, yeah, I've seen that for sure. But I've been too lazy to rebuy my favorite things and too cheap to rebuy my favorite things. So I've just been kind of working through the things that have been gifted right now, and it's been effective for sure. I definitely did one right out the house. I did everything as soon as I got out the house. So I was like, oh my God, society. I was live all the time. I was like on Twitter all the time. I was just like hyper active in a way that was not sustainable. It was exhausting, not sustainable, and just like, you know, I'm not saying all this to make myself a martyr, but for all that I talked about how important it was to me to be the first Black woman to win, and like, it wasn't just a win for me. So I wanted to be really present for a lot of people that were so invested. And beyond that, like, I said yes to as many interviews as I could have, because I wanted platforms that usually don't get recognized to get whatever boost additional attention that they could. So I like to think maybe there was an impact there. I don't know if all those outlets are still getting access. I don't know if winners are saying yes to the same outlets, but at the very least, I hope that, like, you know, maybe a bump led to an increase in visibility in some way. I just really hope that the impact is longer lasting than just that one moment in time. You know, like, if nothing comes from this, if I don't get every single thing that I ever want in life, I just really hope that, really hope that the other people in the community can get something from my win. Okay, being in those Facebook groups defending me is crazy. That's crazy. Like, why? Just go somewhere else. Like, I literally was just scrolling on Facebook, and it was like, I can't even tell you the name of the Big Brother group, but it was like a preview of this one Big Brother group, and it was just like, the comments were so crazy on whatever post it was. And then I was like, X, like, don't want to be part of this, don't send me this, don't show this to my family anymore. I kept scrolling. Another Big Brother Facebook group came up, and it was like a picture of two people, and the comments were nasty, like so nasty. So I will not, it was, again, it's like, not even because I wasn't going on like Facebook Big Brother groups or anything. It was literally just like, oh, Facebook tracks my Instagram and all of my cookies are out here. So they're like, oh, maybe this girl has something to do with Big Brother. Let's give it a look. 90s R&B, you are wild. I appreciate it. Thank you for defending me, but that's crazy. Crazy to be fighting for your life like that. Oh, here we go. Look who's in the chat. Look who's in the live. Look, well. Joseph was talking about how much they love you on Facebook. People have such rude comments on the Facebook, it's crazy. It's insane how crazy people can be. And it's one of those things where, like, I wonder if they would be that bold in person, but that's generally the case. People tend to be. KLL's back in the building. Where'd you go, KLL? Your resume is so tea. Are you talking about me? They would not be that bold. I wonder. They would probably be bold, but not as bold as they are. Those Facebook moms will throw insults like crazy with bios, mother of two, lover of God. That's like on Instagram too. They'll be like, I don't know, Corinthians, whatever numbers on there, and then they'll leave the nastiest comments on your page. You just need thick skin. Excuse me. It's always Corinthians and American flag. Yeah. This is such a cute little thing. Mari. Welcome, baby. Thank you. Community fit. What is that? I don't know what any of these are. Thank you. People make God in their image, in their own image, not the other way around. Sure. I can't wait. You know what? Maybe I should talk to Miss Julie Chen Moonves soon. I should get on Julie's podcast. I saw Julie did an interview today talking about, like, you know, sometimes she'll be like, oh my God, why would so-and-so do that? And then she reminds herself to, what'd she say? She was like, oh, and then I'm like, everyone's like forgiveness and like everyone's created in the image of God and be godly. Julie's the religious one. She can be godly. I'll have to be godly. I'll have to do all that. So, you know, I will say I really appreciate that about her. Like, I think I've said this a few times over. Yeah, she said, I gotta put my Jesus glasses on. Basically, yeah, she cracks me up. Put my Jesus glasses on is such a funny thing to say. But like, what I appreciate about her is that she is self-aware in that aspect. Like, she knows the words that are coming out of her mouth. She knows how it sounds. I remember I did God 101 with her one of the two times, and it was either before or after the call. I was like, I really appreciate that you can have a sense of humor about all of this, because usually really religious people, like, there is no sense of humor. And she was like, what? Yeah, like, of course. Like, she just is deeply religious and she believes the word that she says, but she also knows how it comes across. And like, I just appreciate people that can do that. Zaya in the building, what's up? Points were made. You know who you are. You know what I'm winking at. I did see Davon's impersonation of Davon. I thought that was like a new post, honestly. I guess someone just retweeted it and it was on my feed. I literally texted it to Michael, Brittany, and Joseph and was like, oh my God, she's so funny for this. What's even funnier about that is that when I looked at the date, obviously it was like 2018 when she redid it. The very first comment underneath it was Michael in like 2018 tagging his friend being like, she's so queen for this. Aww. Bailey, guys, my Mississippi is in here. Everyone say hi. I'm not watching Love Island, not because I'm like anti-Love Island or whatever. Like, no, that's not the case. My friends have been telling me to watch Love Island for years. They've been trying to get me to watch UK. They've been trying to get me to watch Australia, All Stars, all of the ones. And I can't get into it. I'll watch like the first week, maybe, and then I'll fall off so fast. But I've heard really good things. Love Island is a second job. Exactly. So I've heard really good things, and I love that Ariana's killing it as a host. Like, that's so cool to see her crush that. You need to get past the first week, TBH. I don't know, there's like a million reasons why I feel like I can't get into it. I don't have the heart to watch people like give their heart to someone and then get like heartbroken. Like, it's hard to watch these guys just be really not good to the girls. Like, I can't handle it. It just, my heart, I can't watch it. And then beyond that, shit, what was I gonna say? Beyond that, okay, it's so small, and I know this is like almost comical that I'm the one saying this, but I can't handle watching the kissing. Yes, Mango, that's exactly what it is. Like, I don't know what it is. And again, I know. Hi. I know what I did, okay? And I know what y'all had to watch me do. I can't handle watching all the kissing. I'm like, it's so uncomfortable for me. It's so uncomfortable for me. I don't know how all of you guys can like enthusiastically watch all of it. My wife can't handle the kissing sounds. You know what? It's not even the kissing sounds that I can't handle. It's literally just like watching. It's like watching the tongues go in there. I don't know why it's uncomfortable. Shut up! Shut up, everybody! Shut up, everybody! I know what I did, okay? Once again, I was the one experiencing it, okay? It's different when you gotta watch it. And y'all could have just closed your screen and walked away if you wanted to. Oh my god. But I do see people like popping off on TikTok, popping off on Twitter, getting really excited about the Goilies. So I hope they all have like a fabulous run. My back is hurting, guys. I'm getting old. Oh. I hope they all have a fabulous run. I hope they all have like amazing men that treat them like queens and princesses, and they get pampered by amazing people. I hope they leave the Love Island house and have like every opportunity at their fingertips. It's always really exciting to see, this is only my second year going on like new reality people coming into the space, but it is so exciting to watch people go on their first reality show and then experience what this new life is like. Like, I really love rooting for people. I feel like I'm burping a lot when I lay down. But I really love just like watching people grow and rooting for other people. It's so cool. If you're a music group, what would your music group name be? Probably like Man-Eaters or Ball Crushers or something like that. Netflix or Peacock? Both. Whatever has the show that I'm enjoying the most on it. I haven't really been watching a lot of Netflix shows lately though. I don't know why. I feel like the last Netflix show that I really watched was either The Mole I watched The Trust, and I was really into that. I really liked Tolu on The Trust, and I saw that she was on Perfect Match and like crushed on Perfect Match, so I'm excited for her. She was so fun to watch. Favorite Housewives franchise? Atlanta, probably. I'm always going to go for, I like rich people problems. So my very top favorite one is always gonna be Beverly Hills. I like watching deep pockets and whatever their issues are. So it's always a toss up between Beverly Hills and Atlanta just based on what my mood is. Tolu did her thing on Perfect Match. Well, I gotta go watch it then. Y'all see this dog? What are you doing, huh? The Atlanta girls are rich. They are rich, but listen, most of that money does not compare to that Beverly Hills coin. Hi, Bubba. He's like almost camera shy. It's so odd. He won't look at cameras. Why do you think I haven't done a lot of dog content, you guys? Like, he does not look at cameras. What do you want? What's going on? You want pets? You want pets 11? They'll have drama for being served in the wrong wine glass. And exactly. And I like it because they know what is the right wine glass. I don't want to deal with a bitch. I'm sorry. I can't deal with a bitch that doesn't know what like the correct wine glass is. You can't be out here cosplaying like class and money and wealth and not know what a white wine glass is and red wine glass is. Like, you better know the difference. I had a dog that was straight terrified of cameras. I don't know about terrified of cameras, but okay. These are the songs that I felt like when I was like a senior in high school. This is the music that I was like, oh my God, this is like so college. Like, I'm gonna go to a coffee shop and do my homework with like all this music playing. It's gonna be so good. Kirby would run and hide when he saw a camera. Aw, poor Kirby. Benji's just like, no, pictures, please. Isn't that right, Benji? I was a college freshman and my friends and I drove around listening to this exact artist. See? This is very much our, like, the college energy. Like, oh, I don't listen to pop music. But like pop indie was very much so the popular music at the time. Did you see the show about studying up your exes that Jesse's casting? Who from reality TV? So that's like a very unique show. And I promised Jesse I would post about it, so I actually need to post about it like ASAP. Like as quickly as possible actually, because I know they have a really short turnaround. But that show is so specific. Like this couple has to have been married, has to have children, has to have been divorced. And now like one of the people in the relationship has to be remarried and everybody has to get along and be besties. And like, let's be really honest here, it's a reality TV show. So like these people have to be fun, dynamic, exciting, good TV. I don't know, I'd be stressed out if I had to cast that for real. So I'm gonna have to post it, but my audience is just different. Like I can't be like, are you best friends with your ex? And have like 25-year-olds being like, oh my God, yeah, like I dated my ex and now I'm dating a new guy, but like me and my ex are still besties and my new guy's besties with my ex. Like, no, I have to find or pitch this to people who, I should probably be like, oh, like, are your parents divorced and do you all have a good relationship with the new partner? Like, it has to be very, very specific. It's tough. I'm glad I'm not in the casting space because that sounds... Joseph as the Bachelor and you hosting would do numbers. That would be hilarious. That would be so funny. We'd get him someone really good. I would make sure that that's one of the few Bachelor couples that actually last. Joseph said ... Shut up. You would need me to be like, go out there, go get them. I'd be embarrassed if I worked in casting and all my people were flops. It's a tough job, like such a tough job. And then even then, imagine like, you could have someone that is so amazing and dynamic and crushes their interviews and says hilarious things in their interviews, and then they get on the show and then they just totally flop. I would be pissed. I'd be like, you showed me a totally different version of yourself for this? I'd be so mad. Nothing like putting your ex Yeah, nothing like your ex putting you down. I be putting you on, not putting you down, Joseph. You know that. I'm like, get in there. It's your time. Putting you on. Neon Bitch 23. What a handle. Look, the same casting team that did 23 did 24 and 25. I think you literally just get like Big Brother's a simulation and you run it 5, 10, 100 different times. You get different outcomes. Personalities are different, you know? All right. Oh, look who's begging to get in here. He said, ding dong. Guys, oh my God, my dog just farted. Oh my God. It smells so bad. Here we go. Are we in?
Hear me now?
There you are. Let me turn
Down.
it down.
Actually, like putting like, yo, he's a great guy. But I'm like, bro, Taylor, get him out of here.
Yeah, no, you'd be like, I would be so OD with it too. I'd be like, no,
you gotta live in Florida though. Like you don't play about Florida.
I would literally be like hyping you up so much. You'd be like, okay, I got it from you. I'd be like, no, really, he's great.
I don't know why my camera's not working.
I can't help you with that. There, sure, this is there we go.
Let me show
There you go. Bull. Uh-huh. Yeah. Give him a show.
Yeah, I got. Oh, it's only half. Damn, this thing's too high. I can't.
Florida boy.
Like pull it over halfway. Show some respect to my ex in the.
He's a lawyer. Okay.
I'm actually getting work done. I wanted to pop in. You can right away. Yo, how was your Costco run after I saw you posting your card?
Listen, I was so excited. First of all, I thought it'd be way more expensive to join Costco. It was only $60. I never known how much it was to join Costco. So I was like, $60, let's go. So I joined, and then they make the card for you on site. You know, usually you gotta wait. You gotta wait for like a card to be sent for you or something like that.
I mean, when we were on the phone, they were like, "Smile now." You were like, "Now?"
Yeah, right here. They had a little Yoda on the camera. Yeah. Then I went to the bakery. I got the little cake that I needed to get. And then I got all excited because I was like, who said they hate Costco?
You know what's funny? You see those Costco guys, like they're like Big Chunk and Cookie or whatever. They're like, we're Costco guys. Like, have you seen them? They're like all over TikTok.
Big Chunk and Cookie.
Someone has to recognize what I'm talking about.
Who said Big Chunk and Cookie?
Someone please back me up here. I know I'm saying it wrong. The Costco guys, it's like a dad.
Yes, I got rotisserie chicken.
Okay, I met the Costco guys in real life. Yeah, see, I'm not losing my mind. Turner told me it's the same Costco by me.
By you?
About the father and son. Yeah, I think they're here, which means I'm gonna go scout for them because their videos crack me up.
Oh shit, Jazz is in the chat. What's up, Jazz?
I used to. Jag's here?
Jazz. Janelle, you've never been to Costco? Okay, we have a little bit of Costco hate in here. We have Costco virgins, and we have someone who says they've never been to Costco and it's scary, or they don't like Costco. Guys. Hi. Bougie bitch over here, okay? Bougie bitch at your pleasure. I love a Costco moment. It's wonderful there. It's magical. You can get your protein powder, Joseph. You can get a rotisserie chicken for like $5.99. That's cheaper than at the grocery store, and it's good.
Yeah. So you know what's funny is you saying that. I was actually shocked you liked Costco, considering how much goddamn discourse we had over Chili's and stuff like that. I was
That's
thinking.
different.
So I told her, I was like, I feel like you're probably she was like, I love Costco. She was on the phone hyping it up. She was like, oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I was like, you didn't take me as someone who I lived in Costco. Like that was, I grew up. That was my child. Those little shitty pizzas. Like I lived there.
Oh.
That's always
I
where
wasn't
we
getting the
shop.
food. I wasn't going to like the food court area. We were getting the actual stuff to cook with, you know?
Costco's is the Chili's of grocery store. Thank you. So
That's
someone see.
wrong. That is no, categorically incorrect. I'm upset that you said that. The Chili's at grocery stores is like Shop Mart or like one of those like, I don't know, drop and save. Like that's a Chili's of the grocery stores. Costco is what?
Drop it safe.
I'm making shit up, okay? Drop and save, cut and save, shop to go. I'm just making shit up, but they all sound like
We would have worked out if I knew you like Costco the way you do.
that's a lie, and you know that because you still would have been trying to get my ass in chili. Just ooh,
Oh my
I still
god, that
feel
was
mad
so
about
funny.
that.
Yeah,
No,
see,
you guys know.
you guys want to know a huge jailer fight that
It
actually.
was a fight, you guys.
Yeah, we actually never fought, which is the funny thing. But one of our biggest, I would
It was like
actually,
an unserious, serious fight.
it was an unserious, serious fight. Like, because we've never actually fought or raised our voice or had an argument ever. But one of our serious, like, okay, we're not on the same page here, was over fucking Chili's. I swear, if you guys wanted to ask, like, people that all the shit me and her have gone through, but one of the actual serious where they were like, oh, we don't think they're fucking together, was over Chili's. Oh
No,
my
literally,
God. I would
you were
get
into
that a
that.
lot because
Oh my
we
God.
always like you know. So me and her, we can hash this out here again because it was
Bitch,
like
let's do it. Oh
it was
no.
like, yeah.
I'm
I
under
will
this
I
stuff.
will I will. Let's hear what the chat has to say about this. So I landed to go visit Taylor, and this is one of the times where we were just visiting each other without like posting anything. So
Yeah.
I couldn't ask like, hey, is someone back me up here? So I just landed. It's about like 11 p.m. It's late as hell. And
Mhm.
Chili's, closes like 12. Like it was late.
I don't know
So
what time it closes. I don't eat at Chili's.
yeah, they close late. So we land, and Taylor's like, "What do you want to get to eat?" And I was like, "Oh, like let's stop by a Chili's." And she was driving. She looks at me and she goes, "You're joking right now." And I was like, "I'm being serious. Like, do you want to go to Chili's?" And she was like, "There's no way you're being serious right now." She's like, "You just got off an airplane. You want to eat somewhere, and you want to go to Chili's." And I was like, I remember, I perked up for this because I was
No,
like,
you sat up.
yeah, I sat up. I was like, I will lawyer mode you for this. I was like, what's the problem with that? Like, it's late as hell at night. Like, there's not many options. And she was like, you're not gonna even open your phone and browse an option. You're just gonna go to Chili's. I was like, I'm starving. I got and you guys know, I'd be traveling with my big ass little backpack, the same little spiel I got. Yeah, you roll your eyes.
Same black puffer coat.
Yeah, big black puffer coat, cold as hell. We were in Detroit, so I was just like, let's go to Chili's. Like, let's just do it. And that actually turned into one of our only serious like back and forths. Like we've never fought or argued, but that was one of the first times me and her were not on the same page. And we were going
It
back.
was the principal. It was the principal. It was like, because then we started, it
you were
turned
setting
into
the
a
tone
date
for the
night.
relationship because she was like, so
It
you're
turned
telling
into a date night situation because I was like, so like if we wanted to go on a date and just somewhere casual, you would take me to a Chili's. And he was like, yeah, I'd take your ass to a Chili's.
No,
Now I was like,
I didn't say yeah, I would take you to Chili's. I said it doesn't have to be a date. We're just like any time with you would be a date, but we're just grabbing food. Like right now, when I got off the plane, I was like, this would be, I guess, considered us just grabbing food. And you were like, that's not a spot you grab food at. I was like, what do you mean? Like they serve food and they serve it late. Like
I was like, you don't take
I
me
remember
to
you
a
were
Chili's.
doing the most of it too, because I was like, Taylor, I wouldn't like on our anniversary be like, hey, we're going to Chili's. Like,
Okay, well, I don't care. It's not like I was like there are places that you don't take me. Sorry, I said it. There are places you don't take me, and I don't get taken to a Chili's. Okay.
Chili's hater. And you know what's funny? I was like, we can go to the bougiest restaurant ever, but after like a 10 p.m. workout, and that's it. Everything's closed, and we just need to grab food. I was like, Chili's wouldn't be on the radar. She was like, never in a million years. And
Never.
I was like, and I respected it. Here's the thing, I didn't even knock it. High maintenance queen.
Oh, you said I was wilding. You're like, you wilding for that. I was like, that would never take you there.
But I respected it though. That's why I didn't turn it, because I was like, you know what? I can respect it. I was like, I'm not on the same page, but I can respect it.
It was like Chili's, like anything of the equal caliber. Applebee's, you'll never see me near Applebee's.
She threw all. I'll give you Applebee's. I'm never like, oh.
That's crazy. You'll go to a Chili's and not Applebee's?
I'll go to both, but like I'm not recommending Applebee's. But also keep in mind, I'm not on like a 5 p.m. on a Friday night being like, let's hit Chili's. I'm more like it was 10 p.m. It was like Tuesday. I flew into you and I was starving, so I was like, let's just hit a Chili's or something casual. It was so funny because you know why this escalated? Because she was like, where do you want to go? And I was like, oh yeah, Chili's or something. And she was like, oh, we're gonna have this conversation right here, right now. And I'm gonna get this. Keep in mind, I'm like on my phone in my big ass puffer coat, like not thinking much about it, and I'm just like on my phone, like texting. And I was like, I don't care anything, Chili's, something. And she looks at me. She was like, you want to go to Chili's? And I still remember looking at the clock because it was like late too. I was like, Taylor, it's like 10:32. And I remember pointing to the clock. I was like, where do you want to go? Like, what options did you want me to recommend? And you were just like, I don't care where it is, but it's not going to be Chili's.
Not Chili's. Chili's, not Applebee's. And here's where I will give. I say everyone has like their one chain restaurant that they genuinely love. Mine is Benihana, which I will admit is the bougiest version of these. I love a Benihana. Like you can't get me away from Benihana. I will also give Olive Garden this.
I'm pretty sure my neighbor's banging on my wall. Not this argument again becoming like.
Are they banging on the wall because of you, or are they banging on the wall because they're doing something else?
You're about to. Well, if it wasn't because of me, that was a fast one. I don't hear it anymore, but yeah, that's Chili's argument always going to be the downfall.
Hot.
That was the one time.
I would say I did used to go to, what's it? Oh, no, Fridays, TGI Fridays. That's also included in the list of places I will never step foot inside of. But that has a little more history to it. Like we had a Fridays when I was on campus in undergrad. Literally my dorm was right across from the Fridays, and they did an ID and they took our campus card. So you could just walk in and like, they'd let us flash our campus card as ID to get in. And then I would just use that card to get like the $2 Long Island iced teas. You only need 2 of those and you're done. And endless apps, baby. Oh, that's how you pregame to go out for a night.
I don't even think I've ever been to TGI Friday. So the reason I like Chili's and all those restaurants is because, I mean, you know this, like my family grew up, like you have a big family like that on a budget. You ain't going to no fancy restaurant. On your birthdays, we were pulling up to Red Lobster. We were pulling up to Chili's. Like, you know, damn well, we did not rock it like that in our early.
Yeah.
So like
twins and everything.
Cheesecake was like, oh, someone graduated. Like for us growing up, like we were going to Cheesecake. Someone graduated. Someone's 21st birthday. Yeah, see, not the. Oh wow. Only child.
I will say, in Michigan, we didn't get a Cheesecake Factory around me until like my senior year of high school. And like, I would never go there to eat a meal, but I would absolutely pick up a slice of cheesecake. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to get off the menu, but I'm gonna grab a cheesecake.
I've celebrated like some birthdays there. That was like, oh, I was like, we're dropping bands. We're going to Cheesecake.
That's how there was a place. There were like 2 restaurants. One was called Steak and Ale. See, here's the thing. I think if Steak and Ale were a chain, like that's where my grandpa and my great grandma would take me, my mom, my dad sometimes. Like we would go as a family to Steak and Ale, but that was like a local spot. So it probably is the same caliber of like a Red Lobster or whatever. And even then, like my grandpa would take us to Red Lobster to celebrate shit, but I wasn't, you know. By the time I hit middle school, we wasn't going to Red Lobster no more. We were going to Steak and Ale no more.
No, we were still doing there. The whole family. What's funny is like the Red Lobster crew, because that was just our birthday spot. When one of the athletes would walk in, they'd be like, "Whose birthday is it now?" We'd be like,
"Lord." I wonder if you could still pick your own lobsters there.
I don't know if they still
doing that
in a while, but I remember when they were doing that. I felt bad though. I never picked my lobster.
You never picked.
No, I never. I didn't even like to get it because once I saw them alive, I was like, I'm not ordering a goddamn lobster. I
Boo,
know, stuff like
lame.
that.
I walked right up to that thing and was like, that one. I want that one.
Oh my god, I was the opposite. I would be like, yeah, maybe I can take him out of here. I used to be like, I'm gonna get you out of here. One of those. Like, I remember on one of my books.
The thing over, like, run free.
Yeah, I asked my dad. He was like, "Oh, you can pick one or something," and I was like, "Oh, well, I want to pick it, but like take it home or like release it or
He
something."
said I didn't either because I felt like I had a connection with the lobster.
Yeah, you can't feel bad for them. They're sitting there like with their claws all wrapped up, and they're just like chilling, like miserable as hell.
It's tasty.
I'm
You
like,
saved them. You saved them because it would all be over soon.
You wait. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I used to feel so bad for them because I don't know, see them alive. It's a hypocritical because like, why? If I didn't see them alive, I know what happens behind the scenes. I got to be a vegetarian one of these days. I actually tried. I tried in the house. I think I had a deal with Turner.
Yeah, I remember that for like a little
I had
bit.
a deal with Turner. We solidified it actually in Direfest. We said that I was like,
Oh, well,
if he
that
votes
went
for me-
well.
Yeah, I said if he votes for me, I have to be a vegetarian for the rest of my stay because he was always trying to convince me, and I was so interested in it. But yeah, no, I went straight to that goddamn jury house and started eating my goddamn meat because that didn't work out.
Ah, well. You didn't even get that burger before you left. That was crazy.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Because they took us, whoever the fuck, took us out when we went outside in the backyard. And Terrence pointed out to me, he was like, yeah, that's your boy's burger and milkshake. He didn't even touch it. I was like,
Damn right, I didn't have.
hey,
I was
thanks.
Like, I bit my tongue and walked out of there. I was like, let me. I was like, I got no appetite, and let me just get my ass over to Julie and talk to her real quick. I was like, before I ruin this goddamn.
Did you ever say what you almost did before walking out the door?
Oh, yell for you guys and stuff?
No.
I hesitated it. I was like biting my tongue. Oh my god, there were so many. I remember there was a couple seconds when I looked up because I knew you guys were hiding and I was about to be like, fuck it.
Yeah, I wish you did. I really wish you did. And I wonder if we would have heard you because they were blasting music for us in the Have Not room.
I heard it. That's why I was like, oh, they really don't. And they told me beforehand that I can't say it. Like, they were like, you need to bolt your ass through there.
Fuck these people.
And I was like, all right.
Fuck these people.
And you also
Sure,
have, like, part of me was like the whole integrity for the game thing. Like, I was like, would that be fair if I, like,
Bull, whatever. You're such a rule breaker and then you want to follow the rules.
I know.
Be serious. BFFR.
I know. I thought about it for a second. I swear there's like a slight jolt where I still remember it was right when I was passing the wall with all our faces. And I think my face was still colored or on or something.
Yeah, yours was definitely still in color.
And I was like, oh, that shit's going to turn gray now. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. It's gray. I might as well. And I was about to be like, I was like, let me not have to go out there and talk to fucking the producers. And they're, why'd you go? They're like, oh, fuck.
I mean, that was...
You know, too, like, I was one of the few Arabs to get on the show. So the last thing I wanted to do was, like, walk out with, like, a bad taste or being the angry Arab guy or something like that. I was like, let me fucking get my ass in that chair and get my ass out of here. Like, let me cool the fuck off.
Not us trying to be representation. Not us trying to be representation.
No. I just realized you and Taylor Swift have the same name. I was on live with Turner yesterday, actually, and he randomly goes, I don't know why.
Gail, shut up!
He's been randomly trying to roast me. He just randomly goes, you remember when I lied about you for no reason? Like, we're just sitting on live. He's like, you remember when I lied about you for no reason? I'm like, you're not shit, bro. Like,
Who, Turner?
yeah, he's just sitting there. He goes, remember when I lied and I also said that you whispered something to me that you didn't? Like, oh, it was about you. He's like,
Yeah, it was always about me.
yeah, he was like, remember when I told Taylor that you whispered to me that I have to get her out, and I was like, bro, what did I actually say to you? Like, good game or something like that? Because I lost. He was like, yeah, you didn't say anything. You just left. I was like,
Like, what? That doesn't make any fucking sense, bro.
Did you know when he came? I don't know if I ever told you this. When he came out, one of the first things I did was start yelling at him, like right when he sat down. Like when I saw him walk out, I started cheering, and right when he sat down, I was like, I almost slapped him in the back of the
Yeah,
head.
you told me that.
I was like, boy, why the hell were you lying on my name?
He's a
so
boy.
I was so close. Like right, I swear that the baba came out of me so fast. I remember when he sat down, I had my hand back up like this. I was like, boy, why the fuck were you lying so much for no reason? He was like, "What, dude? I was trying to win. Ah, fuck, who?" And then he was like, "What's going on with the vote?"
Wow, classic Turner, classic Turner. You're gonna see him soon, right?
Yeah. We're all going to New York.
Ooh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go. Here you go.
Mm-hmm. I best see you out there.
Bull.
I'm gonna leave it at that, Miss Hale.
Bull. Y'all trying to get me out there. All y'all trying to get me out there. Come to New York, come to me.
I'm gonna get you out.
Like I don't live in LA. It's one thing when I live in Detroit. You live in Florida. Like it's one thing when you live on the East Coast, or even like in the Eastern time zone.
No, I get it. Trust me, that trip sucks. But come on, like we got to kick off the new folk. Go in there. It's fun to see 25.
26, bro.
Oh well, 26 is airing, but 25 will be there. We can hang
Yeah,
out.
yeah. But it's also for me. It's like
we're old. We wash. Good for us.
wash the fuck, and I love
Good
it.
for us. Yeah. All you weird ones that still try to like get up on. Go check out what 26 is up to or
Right,
25.
talk to the 26 kids. Go see what they're doing.
You damn
Go see what
trolls.
they're up
Come
to.
on. Old news here. This is done. Like go see what 25's up to. 26. Like
Yeah. Yeah, go ship somebody else from 26.
at least
Carol says, plan your birthday, Joseph. Are you guys going to do anything? Yeah, what's your plan? What you doing?
I got none, and you know that. You out of all people know that I don't be doing
I
nothing.
listen, look. I am always trying to get you to make a fucking plan for your birthday.
I respect
I
it.
always, a month in advance of your birthday, I'm like, hey, what are you doing? What are your plans? Most people will be over here. You should organize something here. Most people could be over here. You should organize something there. Like, what are you doing? You're like, oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll just do something because everyone's going to be there. Maybe everyone's going to be over there.
I just go
over
see my
here.
family.
Everyone will just hang out with my family. We'll just go to Chili's. Maybe we'll go to cruise. Like,
Yeah, and then it's like the 22nd, and I'm like, damn.
no, literally. No, I'm not. Y'all, I'm not his girlfriend. I'm not planning shit for this man. I'll pull up, but I'm not planning.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Which means we ain't gonna have no plans because I ain't planning either. Hey,
Well, okay. Well, you have a fun, quiet birthday.
you know damn well I love it that way. You swear I like to be in the limelight or anything like that. I'm gonna mind my business, eat my fajitas, chill with the dogs, and keep to
Do
myself.
you get free? Is that a thing? Like, do you get a free bowl on Chipotle for your birthday?
No, I said fajitas because that's what they always say.
Oh yeah.
Fajitas, but you do get a free bowl. That's a good idea. That's where the fuck I'm gonna go. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spend my birthday at Chipotle.
Chipotle.
I eat there so much now. Like for work, if I have to go run from the firm and get a quick. Oh my god, you're on the phone with me all the time.
12:34 for you?
Huh?
It's 12:34 for you right now.
Yeah, I'm getting some work done.
You are crazy for this.
Yeah, what is it for you? 9.
34. 9:34.
Must be nice.
You know, I saw a picture on Twitter earlier. It was like I don't know, 2010 prices of Chipotle, and it was like $5.64 or something like that. And the caption was like, "This is what they took from you. Look at what they took from you."
That's so true. They scam
It's
the hell out of me.
nasty. Now I'm paying more than $10 for a bowl.
No, yeah,
A bowl, a drink, something else. That's why Costco felt so good today. I got a whole ass rotisserie chicken in there for $5.99.
I told you that was the move, and you almost didn't do it.
I got some croissant. I got some butter croissant. A dozen
full-size butter croissants for $5.
Trust me, I know. I love Costco. That's where I be.
That's crazy. Why the fuck am I shopping at Whole Foods, Target, and whatever the hell else is over here?
Why they give
Those
you
yellow
50
kiwis, sit right there. Sit right there. Don't go anywhere.
Is that Benji?
Who that? Who that?
Someone knocked on the door. Benji! Benji, come here. Benji! Benji! Come here, Benji.
Me. You look at me as my dog. He answers me. These yellow kiwi, y'all remember these yellow kiwi that I fell in love with?
Benji.
Maybe I'll start doing Costco hauls, honestly. These yellow kiwi that I fell in love with on Big Brother when they put them in the house randomly. This is a bigger box for cheaper than I buy them at whatever this grocery store is down the hall. You know how I can't say it's infuriating. You know how crazy that is? Get gold kiwis. Wherever you go, kiwis. Benji, come here.